Hello and welcome back. We are done with the Skull Wars. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we are done with the Skull Wars, that's for sure. I've been doing this recording a long time ago, so I don't recall everything, so I might be stuttering a little bit or something. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. So first of all, we are just going back to where we entered the first dungeon in the Dark World, which is the Palace of Darkness. And here we are gonna meet this fairy, which will recover all our health in this cave. So yeah, we are getting healed before we are entering the Ice Palace. The Ice Palace will be the next one, where we got this incredible funny boss. I kind of like that ice boss thing. It's just too bad some of the bosses are too easy in the Zelda games, but some are really fun. And I think this is one of the funnier bosses. And I will come back to that later on. But for now, we will get a new heart piece, and that's by going back onto this island from the dark world to the light world. And I was trying to hit this green thing, which is full of electricity, so don't hit it with your sword or you will get hit. Quite easy. So, but you can use it, use the hook shot, or you might use some arrows, but I prefer using the hook shot. You're not using any weapon energy by using it. And here we are gonna enter the next dungeon soon. But first of all, I'm gonna fast skip a bit here. Not yet, but quite soon. Now we see what I mean by hitting with the sword. I thought I was clearer, but I wasn't. And unfortunately, I did not push the down button fast enough, so I did not hit this green thing. So use the hook shot, as I told you about, and get some rupees. Getting a couple of rupees. And here I got a fast skip now. Gonna do some upgrades. And we're also gonna get a new heart piece here. Quite soon. Let's say in about 30 seconds. Approximately 30 seconds. So there we got some bombs, and we're gonna get some arrows. Using this bug net to catch the fairies. And now we are gonna go into the dark world again. This is the entrance to the palace, to the Ice Palace, that is. First of all, you need to kill this thing, and to do that we need a fire rod that will open the first door. And that's what you're gonna get been told by this old guy, which I can't pronounce the name on. Then we got the key, and I'm just gonna kill you as well. I don't like the electricity. It's damaging you. Quite easy. And here you need to get onto this block. There are gonna be some enemies coming up from the ground. These shoo-shoo, green shoo-shoos, or whatever they are. I think it is. And this is kind of like a puzzle also from Link's Awakening. But I took the idea from A Link to the Past into Link's Awakening. And yeah, use the hook shot here. Unfortunately, I did not push the down button here. And if you use the hook shot as well as an enemy are attacking you, you won't get damage, so that's a good thing. And here we are just gonna need to get onto that thing. Onto that thing, whatever you want to call it. To this block thing. And here you're also gonna use some bombs. And unfortunately the hookshot wasn't nice for me, or these enemies were not nice. Not sure which one of the two that I'm gonna blame. So I'm just gonna kill these small buggers. And here you're gonna use 2 bombs actually. One for the middle and one right down here. And now you're gonna meet on some new enemies, which we are getting known with. This is like a dark riders thing. Dark Knights. Ah, I'm just kidding. Just hit them with a sword and yeah, recover your health, energy, whatever you need, potion. And this floor is kind of annoying. It's starting to move to either one or 2 sides. So I'm just waiting for it to stop here. It's gonna stop quite soon and it might turn around now. It can go either onto the left or to the right. Usually the right, but it also goes to the left. And it makes your movements getting much harder. There you see what I mean by using the hook shot. It will save you from taking damage a lot of times in the game. And now we are getting deeper into the dungeon now, this ice palace. The tricky thing is getting the boss key, as I remember. Oh no, it's not getting the boss key, but it's actually getting around here, if I'm not wrong. That can be a little bit more trickier. Here you got 3 ways to go. One to the right, one to the top, and one to the left. Right, top, and left. So I'm just gonna go up here and get some heart piece if you need it. There are some heart pieces around. And here you will see these little buggers again. I hate them so much. I really hate them. Because there's so many of them in some places. And here just walk down and up. After going to the left, that means. And here you're gonna get a new chest with something special in it. So I rather prefer getting this small key down. And if you walk down and then walk back up, then you can hook shot between the 2 things, because the pot will be back again. There you see the pot is back, which I just throw to get this chest there. And we are getting a bomb. Ooh yay. But this room won't be containing anything, because there is no room there. It's just a fake wall. Which you thought you could bomb, because there's a crack in it. And here you're gonna meet on this why don't I ever recall their names? I know it so much, I know it so well, but still I'm forgetting the names on them. These enemies. Oh my god. How annoying can it be? And here there's gonna be one more. Stallfoss, that's the name on them. Suddenly I just remember that. stall foss. And I'm full of bombs, I think. Much like it, yeah. And there we got the map. So now we can see the rooms in the dungeon. And if you press this drag it with you, then you will open this door, then going down these stairs. Don't go to the room to the left here at any time, no whatsoever. And we got the boss key, or the big key, so we can get into getting closer to the boss. But before that, there's gonna be this tricky puzzle, which can be kind of, shall we say, disturbing. I don't know, disturbing maybe. That will be the name for it. Going to the left here, and we're gonna get the blue suit, which will save you from taking damage, or it's gonna like take 50% less damage. I think, if I'm not wrong, that will be 50% damage, less damage. Just bomb this upper, no, middle one, sorry. Fall down and land in front of the chest, the big chest. And you've got the blue mail. And you can go to either to the top or the bottom, it doesn't matter. And here this puzzle starts. You have to hit the switches. You have to hit the switch again. But first of all, I'm just gonna kill this ice thing, whatever. If you go in here, there's not much you can do. And unfortunately, I'm going the wrong way at this point. And there's also coming this stall foss here. You're gonna see him falling down there. I need one more key. And right now I'm out of keys. You can use this magic power and get the fairy. And I'm almost full of health now. Almost, that is. Like half of a heart is. And here they're gonna fall down a big stall foss again. Well, they are all big in this game. In Skyward you got this huge stall foss thing as well. And they are kind of trickier than what they were in the original Zelda games. Going up to this corner up on the right here. I'm just waiting for these enemies to pass by, using the hookshot, and go down south. Well, no, actually not. You're going back in, and then you're gonna go up to this room where I just came from. Because you saw that at the bottom here. No, I'm not gonna hit any of you. Thanks. I don't wanna get hit by you. So open this door at the very bottom in this room here on the right side, and there will be this thing. You can hit the switch, this switch thing. And I think there's also this key, or is it? No, it's not. It's just recovering stuff, like heart pieces, arrows, bombs, and maybe some magic, yes. 3 bars of magic to recover. Right now there's nothing else you can do in this room. So just don't bother about this flying enemy. Whatever you wanna call it. And we are getting close to getting done with this dungeon. So all we have to do now is getting around. You cannot go this way here. This finger is going to push the left upper block, upper left corner block. So we have to go around all this dungeon. Well, not all the dungeon though, but you have to go around it. And getting into the middle here. Down there. And I think I have to do this like another second time. So wait for this moving thing to get passed by. It's like a Mario idea, I think. Using the Pegasus attack can be a bit easier when you are on ice because it's very slippery. You can barely control yourself. And here you're gonna get this small key again, because there's another room where you have to use it. And that's this room. Don't bother about picking up the bottom there. You don't want to get hit by the magic power thing, the evil magic thing. And if you press this block thing here, there is not much you can do in the other room anyway. Getting a new heart piece, sweet, and some magic potion. As you can see, it's very slippery, so use the attack like I'm doing with a Pegasus boost there. I don't think there is anything. Oh yeah, right, this is the room you have to go around, yeah, right. I was actually right when I was playing this game. So press this down left corner. Yeah, the down left corner actually, not the upper right. No, upper left, sorry. But bottom left. And here there are two ways you think you can go, but there's only one real way and one fake one. And the real one is on the left side here. So don't bother about the right one. Just drag this statue. Use the hammer for the small things. And fall down to the boss room. This is the entrance to the boss room. And I find it kind of epic. I think it's very epic. So welcome to Kholdstare. Kholdstare. That's the name of the boss. So you have to use the fire rod for the auto part of it, but then you can use the sword if you auto magic after you're breaking the seal. I think it's like 1 or 2 more hits. Yeah, 1 hit. And unfortunately I was not good at aiming here right now. So I'm gonna use the spin attack, which is making it a bit stronger. And these 3 eyes, they will just try to catch you. But they are a lot more easier than the next boss. The next boss in the game I think is much harder than this Kholdstare thing. I'm not gonna tell the name of the next boss yet, but you will see what I mean. So there we go. We got the heart piece, I mean the heart container, sorry, and we got the diamond thing, crystal. The crystal with the maiden in it. That's the crystal with the maiden in it. That comes to a conclusion. We are done with this video. Enjoy the text conversation or go into the next video, and I'll be seeing you. Take care. Bye bye.